So let's show you how we came to this today's special. Because of you, you've written, it makes my hair soft, manageable. I would recommend it. The volume spray works absolutely terrific. My hair is soft and manageable. The reviews, again, my hair moves freely, smells great as well. This is an opportunity for you to be able to shop with us for our incredible today's special, which is our Monoi Ora 3-piece set. I want to take you through what you're going to get because we've got an incredible value for you. So we've got the shampoo. The shampoo is going to provide you with 10 times less breakage after one use. You've got the conditioner that you're going to get with this. And most importantly, you have that volumizing spray, which will deliver to you 60% more body instantly to your gorgeous hair. It is an incredible today's special of $39. I want to show you the if purchased separately because we are offering this to you at such a great value. If you're buying the shampoo and the conditioner, you're over $40 with the shampoo and conditioner. So it's like getting that volumizing spray that you just saw the reviews on for free in our today's special. We have free shipping and handling. We've got a value of $9.75, but check it out, guys. Look at this. If you were to purchase these separately, you're looking at well over $64. So Lisa, this is something that you knew you had a winner in. The reviews on our volumizing spray, delivering 60% more body, more volume instantly.
Yes.
It's a little miracle in the bottle.
It really is. I love the volumizing spray because it gives you exactly what you want. You have more body, you have more fullness, but what you don't have is if you put your hands into your hair, you don't have a gritty feeling when you've sprayed this at your roots. It's like it disappears, but it doesn't because you have that extra body. You don't have flaking, you don't have dryness, your hair isn't stiff, you have soft, movable hair. With the shampoo and conditioner, you're getting 10 times less breakage by using this shampoo and conditioner. So what happens with people who have baby fine hair? They think that they can't use anything moisturizing. They shy away from conditioners because they don't want to deal with the weight that it's going to put in their hair. They don't want their hair to be flat. They want their hair to be full. But if you don't put moisture into it, then it's going to be dry. When it's dry, it's more brittle. When it's more brittle, it's more fragile. When it's more fragile, it breaks. So this is giving you hydration and moisture, but in a silicone-free formula so that it's featherweight technology. So you're getting the moisture that your hair needs, but you're not getting the weight that's going to weigh it down. And with the way that this is priced, it's as if you're getting the volumizing spray for free. So maybe you're someone you've used the shampoo and conditioner, but you just didn't get the volume spray because this is the newest of the three. This would be more than $40 purchased separately. One is $20, one is $22. This is $22 on its own. You're getting both of these for, let's say, the $39 price point, so that's less than what you would pay for both of them, and then you're getting this for free so that you can try it and experience that 60% more volume.
More volume, more bounce, more body.
Right.
The two things that we want, right, is that we want our hair to stay on our hair much longer so that our hair can grow out and grow longer. But most of us want a full head of hair, right? Most of us, and especially there's so many different things, whether there are medical challenges or as we get a little bit older, our hair starts to thin. So whatever hair you have on your hair will instantly look fuller, you'll have more body, but it's touchable, soft, movable body. It's not stiff, it's not weighed down, it's not sticky or tacky. So you have made this a huge customer pick. We love that this is our today's special. We want to hear from you. We know how many of you love Carol's Daughter. The Monoi brand is our #1 selling shampoo and conditioning brand. This is Monoi Ora. So if you're familiar with the Monoi shampoo and conditioner, how is the Monoi Ora different?
The Monoi Ora is different because of the way that it's developed. It's silicone free, so it doesn't weigh your hair down, and it's adding volume to the hair. So it's still working on repair the way that original Monoi does because you're getting 10 times less breakage. And we have an animation to kind of demonstrate that for you. So it's giving you that protection against breakage, but it's adding volume. So here you have mechanical brushing simulation. So this is the test that's done, and it simulates how it is when we brush our hair. The hair that's brushed that doesn't have the Monoi Ora shampoo and conditioner experiences more breakage than the hair that's brushed with it. We have a combination of Monoi oil and coconut water. You saw the before, there's the after with that more volume, but in addition to that volume, you have 10 times less breakage after one use when you use the Monoi Ora system. And the word aura is life in Tahitian. So that, you know, when you have more volume, it gives you life.
And I think that's a big deal. I think we have grown accustomed to talking about 10 times less breakage, but let's be honest, that's a big deal. We're talking 10 times less breakage after one use. So maybe now you're seeing a lot of your hair on the floor, maybe on your countertop, as you shampoo your hair, and you want a product that's gonna strengthen the look of your hair, you need to be on the phone lines for this today's special. And I don't know any of us who doesn't wanna look like we have a fuller head of hair. So this is going to not only strengthen your hair, but it's also going to give you that body, that bounce, that touchability, as well as the most incredible value. Because as Lisa mentioned to you, to buy the shampoo and the conditioner, you'd pay more than our today's special. If you were just to buy the shampoo and conditioner, you'd be well over $40 plus shipping, handling, and tax. The volumizing spray is a $22 value. It's like getting that for free. And you get to try this today for less than $10. So whether you're a new customer or you're trying this for the very first time, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. But remember, the results that we're talking about, 60% fuller looking hair, we're talking about that instantly.
Instantly.
Or when we're talking about the 10 times stronger looking hair, that's after one shampoo.
One shampoo.
So if you're impatient, which most of us are, and you want to be able to get those instant results, you'll know right away. You don't have to take the 30 days. Look at the difference. Now we're looking at different types of hair: curly hair, coarse hair, long hair, straight hair, thin hair, thick hair. Can everyone use this, Lisa?
Everyone can use it. You're going to use it more if you have thinner, finer hair. If you have thick hair, you might not want more volume. You can use it,
but if you've got
get
fine
more volume,
hair, you should be ordering it for sure.
Absolutely. But there are some people who have thick hair that still want it to be bigger, and it's not like it's not going to work. It's going to work. You're going to get more volume even if your hair is thick. But this is something that, again, like the original Monoi, really works on a lot of different hair types. I used the volume spray after I did my shampoo and condition, because sometimes when I shampoo my hair, I like the way that it looks the second day more than the first day, because it's kind of like bigger and fuller. But when I use Monoi Ora, I get that second day look right away. I don't have to wait another day to get it. And again, I have the volume spray in my roots, and then I blow dry my hair and diffuse my curls. And that volume spray gives me lift, but I don't have anything hard or crunchy when I go in and touch my hair. I know you can't touch it. I can touch it, but you can see that it's
bouncy
moving, and
yeah.
It's not stiff or anything, and there's nothing in the roots where I'm going, I gotta wash this out. No. It's super soft, but I have lots of volume and bounce. A lot of people think that I have thick hair because I have a lot of hair, but I actually have fine hair. I just have a lot of it. So I have to find that balance sometimes between the moisture that my hair needs, because there's so much of it and it's curly, but then not too much moisture because I need for it to be bouncy.
Now, isn't that interesting? Because I think a lot of people can relate to that, because I think a lot of people do have very fine hair or very thin hair, and you don't want products that are going to weigh your hair down.
No.
This is precisely for you, and I hope that you will try it. We know that you will love it. We started the presentation with the reviews. Read the reviews. They are amazing on this volumizing spray. We wanted to sweeten the pie a little bit by giving you that shampoo and the conditioner so that you get that complete system. You've got free shipping and handling, and it's less than $10, but this is only available today. Now, here's what I'm recommending. I'm recommending that you secure it on auto ship, and here's why. You know that we will sell the shampoo and conditioner for the $22, right? And then we always sell the volumizing spray for $22 on its own. If you love this product, which we know you will, but some of you have already made it a customer pick, you'll never be able to duplicate this same value. It is a $64 value that if you sign up for auto ship, you will forever continue to get this at our today's special price of $39. So even if you get it at home and you decide a little bit later on that you don't want it, or you change your mind, which I can't imagine that you would, you'll be thrilled if you love it and you want to continue to get it at this price. Otherwise, you're looking at paying just a lot more for the same product, almost double. Not quite double, but almost double the amount of money.
Absolutely.
So we are going to leave this available for you as our best and finest value of the day, but we've got some brand